Alright, Glacier Ridge to Overton and back, hopefully. Today we are going to be riding the Long Island Double Crown. And if you're familiar with IFHT, their mountain biking YouTube channel, and they did the North Shore Triple Crown and made a video series out of that. Of course, we don't really have actual mountains on Long Island, but we do have a couple trail systems that are very close to each other that you could connect without too much effort. So Glacier Ridge and Overton Preserve are two of those three. Cathedral Pines is pretty close as well, but I don't know if I was ready to do that just yet. Maybe that'll be a summer video. Look out for that maybe. But today we're just going to be doing Glacier Ridge to Overton, and it's going to be my longest ride yet. So we're obviously going to start out in Glacier Ridge. Glacier Ridge has quite a bit of mileage. It's definitely very flowy, and I know the trails quite well, so I'm able to keep a good pace. And honestly, I think I went a little bit too fast from the get-go, but I was having too much fun. It was a beautiful day out over winter break, and I was just really enjoying my home trails again, coming back from my first semester of college. Definitely put it out a little bit too much effort for this long ride ahead of me, and the worst part is I only brought a single granola bar. I don't know why I thought that'd be enough. I don't think I had a real lunch. I just had breakfast, and I was out here for like 3.5 hours on just a granola bar. I had plenty of water though. I'm pretty sure I was convinced that this 25 plus mile ride would be pretty easy because up at school we do a lot of road riding just to get to the trails, so I've done 25-mile rides before. However, easily 15 of those miles are on road, mind you, pretty long climbs, but very consistent pace. Whereas Glacier Ridge and Overton, they're flowy, but it's a lot of up and down, so it's much more taxing on your legs than you would think it would be, or at least I thought it would be. Woo! Up, down, wait for the drop. Oh, that was nose heavy. Steez. I actually didn't have too much of a problem with my legs and fatigue until I started heading back and had finished up Overton. For right now though, I was really enjoying Glacier Ridge. I felt like I was going so much faster than last time I was here. Riding upstate really improved my confidence on the bike, so that was really cool to see. But definitely made me too excited, and I was just putting in too much of a effort. And I actually managed to average 7.2 miles an hour for 26.3 miles. So I think that's pretty impressive. Not really sure. I do like to keep a watch on my stats on Strava, so definitely follow me on my Strava. I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in seeing the rides that I get up to. But I try and post some cool pictures along with each ride and all that stuff. And I always try and make sure that I'm getting a little bit faster each time, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Now at this point we're pretty far into Overton, and the point of this video is really to show you that connecting these two trails really creates an awesome ride, but I want to emphasize that you really need to prepare and make sure that you have enough food and water to make it enjoyable, because by the time we get to the end here, my legs are really feeling it, and I'm getting really hungry, and I'm just not feeling so good anymore. So this was my first big ride after getting some upgrades over the Christmas break, and I got SRAM Kodar brakes, nuke-proof wheels that are really just WTB I-29 wheels rebranded, P&W Loam grips, NX Eagle, the cassette, derailleur, shifter, no cranks though. And so I was really excited to get out on a good long ride, really put this stuff to the test, and my bike was just feeling so much better than it was before, mainly because my gears and my wheels were not really working the way they should be. My pawl in my hub was kind of getting jammed up, and so it eventually stopped working correctly, and my pedal strokes would be very clunky, like literally putting down pressure would then kind of smash through the stuck pawls and make really nasty noises. I don't know if you guys have noticed that in my previous videos, but in this ride that's been fixed. And actually in the previous videos that were shot after this video, you would notice that those nasty pawl noises are no longer there. So I was really enjoying these upgrades, and it was just making the bike feel super good on these flowy trails. Alright, so here's the Overton to Glacier Ridge connector. Well, we're about to get to it. I really hope we've hit 20 miles because I am dying. This is so hard. Going back to Glacier Ridge with the sound of construction vehicles crushing things. It's very nice and relaxing. My legs are really hurting now. I ate my one granola bar. I think I still have plenty of water though. We're at like 21 miles, and yeah, almost done. Hello, it's keeping me going. Woo! As we wrap it up and get towards the end here, I know a 25-mile ride might not be that big of a ride for some people. For other people it might be a huge ride. But I think this video was also good for showing you that you can, push your limits a little bit, try and have some fun and create a challenging loop for you, and just see what you can do on the bike, and hopefully you'll prepare a little bit better than I did. Yes. Yes. We have done it. Thanks for watching. Remember to stay venturing, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one.